Hello, everyone. This is the to be determined live show. I don't think it's like a podcast, but
It's more of a live show.
it's more of a live show, pretty much. We are two 20-some-year-olds. I'm almost 30. Life is fucking going downhill, so I'm hitting my quarter life crisis. I was like, I need to start a podcast.
It didn't change my title. I'm sorry.
Sad. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
No, there's no phone numbers to call in.
There's no call in. We're just using straight chat participation. We don't know what we're talking about.
We have topics. We have some topics. Okay, so we're gonna get on topic here.
Okay, yeah, we could totally just start getting on topic.
Uh,
Category.
there is
real life. There is none. There really isn't.
It's variety. It's variety.
It really is just us complaining about random things for like 45 minutes to an hour.
We're not gonna get too professional now. Okay.
Nothing too professional.
Let's start off the day with what are we? We are not in just chatting. Okay.
Is it?
Wait. Why is this happening? Like I literally set it all up. I put it on talk shows and podcasting, and it didn't work.
Yeah, this is.
And I also changed the title. Fix it for me. Mods, do your goddamn job. Alright, we're gonna start the topics today.
It is me. I am the mod.
We're gonna fix it.
Alright.
We're gonna start off today with Gina Carrera from The Mandalorian. And how she
Gina
was let
Carano.
go. Carano, that's her name.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, like so it's like the weirdest fucking thing. So there's like a weird spin-off to it. In case you didn't know, she was in The Mandalorian, tweeted something, and then got canceled because
Well, what is she
why not?
tweet?
Because Twitter. That being a Republican is like being it like I feel like I can't say this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
I remember. She said, being a Republican today is like being a Jew during the Holocaust. That's what Gina Carano said.
which is kind of an exaggeration, but whatever.
A huge exaggeration. I was like, they're not the same at all. Like, you really can't. Oh, we're off.
And he's off, but it's
And we're
keep
back.
going.
And we're back.
And we're back. We can't fill in an hour, so Andy's camera is gonna be doing this every 2 minutes. So that's good, dude. By the time we hit that hour mark, this like the 60th time, it'll be whatever.
Yeah, it's part of the live show now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, she's not a strong woman. Like, dude, no, she totally is. Also, this goes off into like a side note. I've actually met her, and I worked for her dad, like back in like 2010, and like
It's getting worse.
it's getting way worse. Dude, that's hilarious.
Oh! What? I don't.
Holy shit!
Yo, my camera's actually.
It's okay.
stuffed.
It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Yo, what is? Okay, this thing is actually fucking scuffed. How come we can be on like a video call for like hours and it's fine, but we're like, hey, we're going live. Wait, is your VR headset plugged in any like capacity?
No, it's on the floor over there. Not even close. Well, do I have a controller plugged in or something? Let's see.
Probably, dude. Yo, honestly, Andy's cam is like my mental state.
I unplugged the
Jesus
controller.
Lord, dude.
Okay,
All right, let's see if that helps.
maybe.
Ooh,
Oh, maybe.
ooh.
Okay, so far
Ooh,
so good.
okay.
Maybe that was it. Maybe it's all been figured out. Show cat.
Yo,
Cat's out of here. Back on topic.
Okay.
Gina
yeah.
Carano literally compared Republicans
to being a Jew in the Holocaust.
Jew during the Holocaust. Patrick apparently had worked for her dad and even met her. Tell us more about this.
Oh, dude, this is actually like the most beta shit ever, dude. You know, like when you see someone like really pretty and like they like look at you and you can't even maintain eye contact. Yo, that was me back in 2010. I worked for her dad. Like, so her dad runs a casino in Reno, one of like the 3 major casinos in the downtown area. And so I worked in like the spa, and so they were just like, "Hey, Gina's coming in." I'm like, "Gina?" Yeah, like Gina Carano. Like she was a UFC fighter at the time. And I was like, "Oh, okay, yo, okay." So first off, this bitch tall. She is fucking like almost 6 foot.
Is
Like,
she almost
you know,
6 foot? Or I thought she was over 6 foot.
Possibly, I don't know, dude. I'm 5'5". Like I'm a bad reference for height.
Well, you're literally a manlet, so let's see how.
Yeah,
tall she
I'm
is.
literally like the cutoff for
Oh,
manlet to midget.
She's 5'8".
She's 5'8". Okay,
She's not that.
she's
short,
taller.
but she's
She's taller than me, dude. And she was like, "Yo." Like she's got like muscles. So she like came in and like checked in and everything, and I couldn't look at her. And my boss was like, "You nervous?" I was like, "A little bit." I'm gonna be real with you. Like she was like banging back in the day. I think it was like she was also starring in movies.
Well, Patrick, you couldn't look at her because you weren't on your tippy toes.
Well, I mean, like honestly, there's like the register, and then there's like a little like wall in front that like goes up to here if I was like standing. So I just look like a pervert, like I was just perving on people all day. When really I couldn't help it. It was just my height.
Yeah.
So
damn.
Yo, muscle women, honestly, like that's my thing.
You mean muscle mommies?
Muscle mommies. Yeah, pretty much. I try to like get Andy into it, and he always just makes fun of me.
He just sends me like really, really buff women on Instagram, and it just
I need a dommy mommy, please.
It's a little intimidating. So
if anybody has like a dommy mommy in chat, send them my way.
That's a very interesting story, Patrick. Thank you for sharing about how you worked with her dad. But because she had gotten fired from Disney and Lucasfilms, there's a bunch of backlash at Disney right now. Like their Disney Plus subs are dropping like crazy. They're plummeting.
Are they really?
Yeah, they were. Well, that's what I read yesterday, and that's what someone in chat had mentioned.
For like 6 hours? Like that's it?
Yeah, probably. They only lost like 20 Republicans, and that was it.
Okay. I mean, it's not the worst. Let's see.
All right, so let's talk about your weekend, Patrick. So last weekend you're out of town.
Oh, yeah, last weekend I was out of town. I was kind of just I went out into like a cabin retreat because, COVID. There's not a lot of things to do. And this weekend I went on a bender. Like I did a lot of substances that you probably shouldn't put, and I drank a lot. And there was a point in the night where somebody like had a freak out.
Oh, and that freak out was you, right?
No, not me. Like, cool, thank goodness.
Not this time.
Not this time, but I mean, probably gonna be next time for sure.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh.
Okay.
Yo, Steam has been slow. I don't know. I haven't really like played a lot of video games lately. I've been really busy and not streaming. Which, again, side note, I apologize. I've been holding back on that.
Who cares about it? Move on.
True. Yo, so somebody had like a fucking freak out, and they like ran. They ran out of this house. Oh, they like walked out, and I guess they like started running because they got paranoid. Well, we found them like a 15-minute like walk outside, and they forgot how to get back. So they were kind of just like screaming names, and that's how we found them. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a noise complaint if we have not gotten one already. I kind of have to follow up with that. No, I didn't go into a lone cabin. So it was us and like 6 other people. And it wasn't really a cabin. It was like a townhome. Yo, this fucking cam is so stuck.
I told you I need a new one so bad, but when I bought one, it was fucked.
Guess what, dude? That's the whole fucking. This is the dono goal. Please
buy a new web. I mean, I'm sure I can
buy a new webcam.
A new webcam. I'm just hella lazy.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know,
I mean, like what webcams are pretty like cheap.
Yeah, but you just gotta get like a good one. Like the one I bought was like lower quality than this. Like it was so much worse, lower quality, and it was the same price. But it had like this weird green. This camera's like 5 years old.
That's not too old, honestly, in like the grand scheme of things. Anyway, we're looking at getting one.
No, it was like a green like tint, and like I couldn't turn the green tint off. Yeah, green, hilarious. Okay, moving on. You just reminded me of a story from a friend of ours. I'm not gonna name names, but I'm gonna tell the story. So he was what did he say he did? He was like he was tripping balls on like mushrooms one day. And
me?
No, it wasn't you. This is someone else. You know them though. And they were like, yeah, I want to go to my drug dealer's house and get something else. Like, even though I'm already tripping balls, like, I want more. Like, if I die, I die. Like, I'm going to get meth. I'm going to get heroin. Whatever, dude. Like, I'm going. So, this dude's walking down the street. And he, like, for some reason is shirtless. And he says he was only in his boxers. And so, he sees a car coming. And for some reason, he thinks to himself, I'm going to just lay down.
Oh my god.
So he lays down, and a fucking truck runs over him. But like it didn't like hit him. Like he just like passed over it like this. Oh,
Dude, that's fucking scary, dude.
And so then he got up and he fucking booked it. Like, he literally just got up and ran. Oh.
That is like, okay, so...
It's not over yet. Hold on.
Quick
There's
question.
more. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so let me continue. So he just ran. And eventually they caught up to him and they're like, holy shit, dude. Like, are you okay? Like, did we hit you? And he's like, I don't know. But then he fucking got scared and he pissed himself. And they're like, what are you on? What are you doing? He told them that he was doing meth. And that he didn't know where he was. And so they're like, can we take you somewhere? And he was like, yeah. And they're like, where do you live? And he like pointed like this way, and he's like, there. And it was just like woods, like just wilderness. And they were like, what the fuck is wrong with you? They're like, get in, we'll drop you off at the school up the road. And he was like, okay. And so he was like talking to them while they were driving him to the school, and they had like exchanged names and stuff. And then the next day he got a Facebook message from one of the girls in the truck saying, dude, you're a fucking legend, you made our night. Like, it was a fucking crazy experience, I hope you're alright.
What the fuck, dude?
And that was his story.
So he was just tripping off of mushrooms?
He was on mushrooms or like other... No, I think he was on acid. Oh yeah, I remember. He said 10 tabs of acid.
Why? That's fucking insane.
He was ready. He was ready to go, Patrick. He was ready to go.
Dude, he fucking visited this like the astral planes and like almost didn't come back. Mainly because he almost got hit by a truck.
10 tabs of acid is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
It is. It is. I was on. I mean, shrooms is usually what I like to do, but I also did like some LSD and mixed it. It was not like that was fun because I didn't go overboard. My girlfriend did. I was like, "You want more?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, this is gonna be an interesting night." And she was fine. She ended up watching like Love, Sex, and Robots on Netflix, like from like the first episode to the last.
That's
and that was like 4
show.
hours.
That's a wild show.
It is. It's so good, dude. It is so fucking good. If you haven't seen it,
some episodes are good. Some episodes they're very hit or miss. Because each episode is its own story, so like it's not like it really has like a timeline, you know.
Yeah, no, I mean like the monster fighting one, that was pretty sick.
That one was sick. The space one was pretty cool.
The space one. Is that the one where like the guy gets like sucked up by like space parasites?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty good as well.
That one's pretty cool.
And then the yogurt episode I actually really like. It was like a nice break from all like the weird chaos.
Or the one with the robots on that were on Earth and it was ruled
by
cats.
Fucking cats.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
The Russian episode, like that one, I started feeling a little uncomfortable because I was like, "Oh shit, this is getting too real."
I don't remember. I don't remember that.
It's like the one with like the small Russian battalion, and they go to like find out where these like bugs live, and they like murdered a town.
Oh, I think I vaguely remember. It's been a while. Another cool thing about that show is it's tailored to what episodes it shows you based on your watch history on Netflix. So no one will have the same experience when they watch the show or the same order.
Did not know that actually. That's actually pretty sick.
It's pretty cool.
That would explain why like I don't remember some of them because I probably got a different sequence as opposed to whoever owned the Netflix account at Airbnb.
Yeah, probably.
So I'm saying like your dad's Netflix account honestly should be used for that. And if you don't have it in your area, you can use our NordVPN promo code to get us going. Andy too.
We need to get sponsored by NordVPN. The To Be Determined podcast sponsored by NordVPN.
I know, right?
In the future.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying that's exactly what we need, or like a Monster, like sponsorship.
We'll switch from drinking coffee in the morning to Monster, and then we'll change the logo to a Monster can.
Yeah, I would fucking love that. Like, we have a terrible.
Let's talk about the name. We're gonna talk about the name real quick. We'll bring this up. So this is all Patrick's idea. First off, he wanted to make a podcast or a talk show or something, but we couldn't figure out the name. So Patrick literally just said, "To be determined," and I was like, you know what, that's good enough. So I looked it up, and unfortunately, "to be determined," the word is already taken. So we just made it the letters. And exactly, it's an inside reference to his mouse pad, but it's different too because it's not the robot. The robot is 2B without the dash. You got to put the dash in to separate the two, and then and not 2B. You know.
Speaking of the mouse pad, I was eating Kit Kats like a week or two ago, and I got chocolate on the butt, and it looks like a dookie stain, and I don't know how to get that out. So
you gotta throw her in the dishwasher.
Do you just is that all I gotta do? I feel like that's not what I'm supposed to do, but we'll run with it. That's like a disposable mouse pad. If I really want one, I'll get a better one. You know?
Exactly. You'll just get a bigger ass mouse pad.
Yeah, right? Oh, so I guess we'll just move on. Let's move on to our next topic.
All right, next topic is about stocks, Dogecoin, and a good friend of ours.
Boy Joey.
Yo, our boy Joey.
Let's start off. I want to start with
You have more knowledge about all this than I do because he talks to you, not me. So
that's true. So I entered the stock market like a couple weeks ago. You know, GME to the moon. Well, fucking GME, like for me, kind of blew up at the launch pad. Your boy lost $200. I put in like 300, lost 200 because I was like, oh, fucking meme stongs. GME, AMC.
GME to the moon, baby BlackBerry.
Nope, dude, that was bad. I got fucked. Yeah, I cut my losses. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep my $100.
Speaking of GME, I was playing VR chat with my friend one day, and we met this random guy talking about stocks, and he was like, you see, let me tell you something about stocks. GME is gonna like slow down, and there's gonna be a huge spike up to like 1K, and that's when I'm gonna sell. And he's like, we're just all waiting for that spike. And then the next day, it came crashing down. It all came crashing down. And then the next week when I saw him, I was like, hey, how the GameStop stocks doing? And he's like, I fucking hate you. Don't ever fucking speak to me again. Oh.
Nice, dude. What the fuck's up with Bitcoin? Yo, so Bitcoin jumped up in price. I only had like $600 worth of Bitcoin. I sold for like 900, which was like a nice healthy profit. You know, makes up for my stock market losses for sure. I sold it at like 46, and it's because Dogecoin. I have not bought into that. I was going to like jump on that hype train.
This is progressively worse.
Yo, that's what's up. The Windows Unplugged sound tree for sure, dude. So I haven't bought any Dogecoin. Our friend Joey. All right, god damn, dude, it's like a horror movie. Like, you know, every time the camera.
Patrick.
They took him. He's gone. All right, well, I guess it's just the one be determined now.
Wait, oh, fuck. It's
even worse.
It won't even.
This coin. Yeah, honestly, like, yo, use a shittier laptop first, like, please.
Alright, let's plug it into a different USB.
You can't see him, and neither can I.
What the hell? It's dead now.
It's just dead. All right, well, you're gonna have to put up a picture for your cam spot then, or show your desktop or something.
We'll just leave it as a black. I'll just edit in. Oh wait.
Ooh.
There was. I heard for a second. I heard a sound, and we're back. Hey, we're back. We're back.
Good. I was like, I don't want to have to like stare at a black screen.
We're back.
Very depersonalized.
We're back.
So yeah, like I came out of crypto like at a plus, and then I came out of stocks as like a huge minus. I need to learn more about it, so
I might need to do more studying. But Patrick is a very impulsive buyer and seller.
Not so much the selling part. I held my Bitcoin. I'm still holding on to my Litecoin.
My boy Minato made a huge profit on Dogecoin. Huge profit. How much did
Minato make?
I think he said like $800. Like,
which is
profit.
That's fucking wild. How much did he put in? I think he put in
He put in 1K, and he came out with 1,800.
God damn, dude. I fucking wish. Yeah, dude, I'm super impulsive because of my lack of height. I need to make up for it somehow, dude. That's why I'm like buff and impulsive.
It all makes sense.
It all makes sense now. But yeah, Dogecoin I didn't hop onto. Our friend Joey did, and he said he's up 4K. But I don't know.
I don't know if I believe that. But
I don't know if I believe that because Joey's kind of in it. Like our friend Joey, he's like, dude, stocks.
He's like, dude, stonk, dude, GME to the moon, baby, dude.
We're gonna ride this rocket, diamond hands, Pat. I'm
Like,
okay.
every day he'll fucking send us a Discord message like, we up big
I'm up.
today, boys, up big boys, down bad boys.
Yeah, I fucking love it, dude. Yeah, our friend Joey is like, if you talk to him once, that's it.
You've talked to him like every single time. But he just talks about fucking random stocks that he gets off Wall Street Bets Reddit page, invest, and then he either goes down bad or up big.
Yeah, right. Like he's either depressed or he's okay. But yeah. So I mean, like, good luck to Joey. You know, stocks, I'm fucked on, but crypto, I fully understand. I'm confident in that. That's not too bad. It's not the worst.
I don't think you fully understand crypto, but
I don't. But you know what I do understand? Dick
Profit.
Resident Evil mommies.
Oh,
Listen,
shit.
oh, shit.
You scared the camera by yelling.
I did, dude. I like hit my desk and then you went off.
Yeah, you unplugged my camera when you hit the desk, dude.
So everyone is like talking about this Resident Evil mom thing, and like that, I feel like blew up overnight. I had no idea about it.
I don't even like. I think it's a shit meme, to be honest with you.
I do like the fact that like, so they did like what's under her dress type of deal, and it's like just like me holding her up with like ass in my face. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that fucking meme picture. I saw that. So we could talk a little bit more about it. So yeah, they showed the trailer a while back, and they showed the Resident Evil vampire mommy, and she just blew up for some reason, like on fucking meme pages, Reddit, everything. I don't know why. Because in my opinion, she's not that attractive, straight up. I mean, there's hotter vampire bitches in the trailer, especially the one with the nice bloody mouth. He tries to eat you. Oh, okay.
Oh, she could eat me, dude. Honestly.
Yeah. So after all of the fan art and everything came out and all the memes, Capcom got the art director for Resident Evil 8 to make a post like answering questions or whatever and like thanking the fans for all the artwork. And he was like, "Yeah, she's 9'6". And the top comment on the Twitter thread was, "Yeah, but how big are her feet?"
Yeah, I fucking love the internet. Like, Twitter is like a complete shithole, but they do have like little gems here and there. So wait, like, okay, so.
Oh yeah, that's also true.
So she's canon.
Yes.
But where the fuck did I thought like Resident Evil was because I'm a fucking boomer. It's about like the T virus and like zombies and shit.
Well, I think the stories got all changed.
Was it because of the whole like the last game was the one that you played on stream, right? Like the one where
7. Yeah, and I don't know. I think 7 is I don't know if it's before or not. I'm not entirely sure because Chris from Resident Evil 5 is in there. I didn't play the DLCs.
Hold on, I gotta see what he looks like.
He's at the end of the game. The buff dude that you played as in Resident Evil 5.
Okay, so alright, so I did play that one.
So he's at the end of Resident Evil 7, and then in 8 you play as the same guy, Ethan. So I guess you got recruited by Chris to be like a fucking secret agent or some shit. Not too sure. But yeah,
you're just hunting like mythical creatures.
Now you're hunting the coven of witches in werewolves.
Oh, nice, dude! And 9'6" mommies.
A 9'6" vampire infected mommy.
Wait, did they answer about the feet question though?
I don't think so. I mean, she's got to have big feet. You know what they say, right? Big feet.
Yeah, dude. Hey, could you imagine? She just has like really tiny feet. Like the devs are just like, you know what? They're getting weird with it. Let's give her like
really tiny toes.
Really tiny toes. Like she has like a normal foot. Just her toes are like little stubs.
No, she has a fucking clubbed foot.
So gross.
She just has really tiny feet, but she's really tall.
Dude, I just feel like Resident Evil, they're just like, fuck it, we're just gonna kind of keep rolling with it.
I mean, I think they definitely wanted to change it up. I thought 7 was good. I hated, 5 is like, it's a dog shit game. Like, just straight up. It's fun to play, but it's a dog shit game. The story's trash. Everything about it's pretty bad. 6, it's like the same, but it's more action focused. Like, it went from like horror to like action, and it got shitty. And then Resident Evil 7 went back to like the whole like horror like aspect, which was cool.
Yeah, that one was like atmospheric. Like it was just such a fucking creepy house. Just watching you play it.
Well, I mean, it's only creepy because it's in Louisiana.
That's true, dude. And honestly, all the houses are just like that. So whatever.
That's
But like speaking of, like, let's run off of like video games, like that CD Project Red stuff.
Oh yeah. So have you've heard about this?
I've heard about it, and I heard that like they sold off the source code to that game as of like yesterday. That they got like a satisfying offer, and I guess the condition is that they can't resell the source code for it.
I'm trying to find an article about it real quick.
Yeah, they sold it. Like they sold it on the dark web, and like I guess like some watch group who's been following the whole thing, they weren't part of the bid, but they got money. I mean, why not, right? So that's like fucking crazy though. They're just like, hey, we stole all of these, and we have your source code, so we want 5
Oh, here we go. I found it. This is from the hacker. He said, "Hello, CD Projekt. Your have been epically pwned. We dumped full copies of the source code from your Perforce server for Cyberpunk 2077, Witcher 3, Gwent, and the unreleased version of Witcher 3. We have also dumped all of your documents relating to accounting, administration, legal, HR, investor relations, and more. We also have encrypted all of your servers, but we know you probably have backups. If we will not come to an agreement, your source code will be sold or leaked online, and your documents will be sent to our contacts in the gaming journalism. Your public image will go down the shitter even more, and people will see how shitty your company functions. Investors will lose trust in your company, and the stock will dive even lower. You have 48 hours to contact us."
Jesus, dude.
That is what the hacker told them, and then yeah, apparently the source code was sold
To like some Russian.
So I mean, I mean, does it even matter at this point when it comes to like Cyberpunk and shit like that? Like, it's gonna get out and it's gonna be pirated like anyways. Like, I'm sure people had the game beforehand and already made like copies to like sell or give out online. That happens a lot. So
yeah, that's pretty classic. I mean, it used to be like way more common practice. I feel like
he's definitely a Reddit user to say epically pwned in 2021. Like, he probably thinks he's like meta memeing here, but it's kind of cringe.
Yeah, it's disgusting. But yeah, like the fact that they stole all this like source code, and it's just like, does it really matter if like the game has already been released? I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, the game could already be gotten anyways. Like,
I think the only thing that's kind of like worrisome is like the unreleased version of The Witcher 3. Like, that's it though. The rest of it is just like, oh, these games are already on fucking sale like all the time. So,
dude, this is getting progressively worse. Wait, is it fine now?
They took Andy.
Wow,
it's fine now. Well, I lied. Oh, wait.
We're gonna unplug it again.
we're gonna run it live. So yeah, actually, it is bad. Okay, can someone explain this to me? Because like I like understand what the source code is, but at the same time, it's just like, why is it like so important?
Oh my god, it was fine during the Mord podcast. What happened? It's literally just Windows disconnect sound over and over again.
Dude, that's sick.
I love it, dude.
I feel like you should get yourself like do you have like extra wall outlets or anything?
No.
Oh, I didn't realize that though. Oh, that's not. Never mind. Maybe I should uninstall. Maybe I should just go beat Cyberpunk real quick and then uninstall it like right after. I've only got a couple of the ending.
Cyber jumped.
Yeah, it's cyber scuffed.
It's okay.
For sure.
I already uninstalled because I beat the game in 80 hours.
Yeah, well, you went fucking straight, like you just popped an Adderall and you're just like, all right, well, I'm here now.
I mean, like, I just played a lot. I enjoyed it, but there's not a lot of content. Like, you pretty much get everything done super quick. There's not a lot of side quests. There's like hidden side quests and stuff. Like, I saw yesterday, you could get a cat. You get a pet cat.
Yeah, I got that one. That's pretty sick.
Didn't know about that. And there's a few minor things, but all the like major quests and story stuff I already did. So.
Okay, well, yeah, I did all like the
bigger.
Well, that's good though. I feel like it was not that bad. How do you feel about the Mord rework? Hey, yo, ban zombie. Fuck you,
zombie.
Dude.
Get out of here.
Hey, we're not doing that. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna beat it this weekend and then uninstall it right after before I get.
No, it's too late. You've already been hacked.
Hey,
luck, but-
honestly, good luck. They're just gonna be like, wait, why the fuck is this guy staring at like a chart all day? I'm just like, that's exactly what I do for work.
Yeah, so I wonder what they're gonna do.
Probably not.
Probably, honestly, probably nothing. What can they do? Their company
Yeah.
is just, it's doomed.
Yeah, and they had like a real fall from grace. Like that's like the weird thing. They were just like people were just like, oh yeah, Witcher 3, like this is the fucking best. And then Cyberpunk happened. They were just like, fuck CD Projekt Red, they can burn.
I mean, it's also, I mean, I think it sucks because there's companies like Bethesda who release the same, like, quality of game where they're unfinished, they're fucking buggy as fuck, like, terrible, and yet people don't mind. They're like, oh, like, let's just fucking fix the game for them because I'm such a fucking Bethesda fanboy. I'll literally quit my job and work on a mod for 18 months straight just to play Skyrim fucking
Online.
10 years later, or online, or remastered, or whatever.
Yeah,
And it's like no big deal, but then, you know, Cyberpunk has like a shitty release and like bugs, and they're like, this is the worst fucking release ever! Like, what the fuck? Fuck that company! Fuck this
gamers are big babies.
They really are. It's fucking. I mean, I understand the game's been in development for fucking 8 years, but you keep rushing them to release it, and then you complain when they release it. Like, just. I don't know. They shouldn't have set an announcement date. That way they could have kept working on it.
Yeah, they really shouldn't have. Or they should have just, like, put their foot down and be like, listen, like, it's going to be buggy.
It's not,
We're still
it's
working
not
on
finished, and you have to wait for patches.
Exactly. Like, it's not the worst. But,
like, I mean, Bethesda doesn't do something like that, but they don't get flagged for it, which I think is, like, ridiculous. It's, like, a double standard here for no reason. You know, fucking Skyrim 6 has been announced, what, 4 years ago? Skyrim 6 comes out, it's gonna be buggy as fuck. It's gonna be like Skyrim, where you just fucking fall through the map, or your horse starts flying, or, like, all this crazy shit's gonna happen. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna say a goddamn thing. They're gonna be like, oh, Skyrim 6 is the fucking best. I fucking love playing as a fucking elf, dude.
Yeah, wait, listen, like, don't make fun of me like that. I'm a magic elf user. Dude,
boy, you an elf in real life. Like, you live in the dream.
You're actually a fucking elf, dude. You're, like, tall and, like, lanky. So...
No. I'm like
a true Norseman, dude. I'm just, like, short and hardy. Fuck you.
you're just a dwarf, man.
Oh, dude. So, like, I want to also, like, touch up on something that we talked about earlier in the week that I have no... Yeah, shouldn't tech be a half... Hey, fuck you guys. Whose side are you on?
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, dude, so you told me that, like, Lil Nas X bought some titties, and I didn't want to research into it.
Okay,
so I'm just gonna let you run that one.
Lil Nas X, famous rapper. You know, he made the song Old Town Road.
Yeah, everyone's heard that shit.
He posted on Twitter the other day a picture of him, and he said, I got bored, so I bought some titties, and it was just him with just some fucking big old titties. Straight up. I mean, I'm pretty positive they're definitely fake, but, you know, they, What?
Can you link me to this?
Yeah, hold on.
Dude, the tits are real. Yeah, honestly...
I mean, it's possible. Like, I mean, he has enough money to just go to a plastic surgeon and get some tits for like a day for fun, you know?
Yeah. Also, there was like some guy. So Lil Nas X also wore like an all pink outfit, and some guy was just like, "I'm gonna stop listening to rap. This is trash." And then he replied to, "I love Lil Nas X because he's like a troll on like Twitter."
Oh, I can't link it to you. It's gonna fuck up the capture.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, then don't worry about it. I'll search it up.
So yeah, he was like, he just wanted to buy some titties. And
Lil Nas X titties.
And he wanted to, I guess he just wanted to like troll the internet or some shit like that, and just fuck with people. I don't think they're. I mean, they're not real, clearly.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
I love that like he like tried to hide the fact that he was gay. And then he came out.
He did not. I don't think he tried to hide the fact.
Okay, so I don't think he tried to as well. He just wasn't so like
openly, like.
But like the second he was just like, I left so many hints. He just been off the fucking like rocker, like just wearing all pink, buying titties, saying that he would like suck on, like he would let Nicki Minaj eat his ass. Like there's like a whole thing to it. He's
so Nicki Minaj eating his ass is that's not gay though.
Is it? I don't think it is. Okay, so like it's not. But he was a Nicki Minaj like.
Well, I remember hearing that he was bisexual years ago.
I didn't know anything about him until like Old Town Road.
Well, exactly. Like when that song came out, that song's like a couple years old now, right? Like,
is it?
It is.
Bro, like time has been flying, or maybe I'm just dying.
You just got boomer time, time just.
I did, dude.
Old Town Road.
Oh fuck, dude.
It came out in like 2017, I think, right?
Are you fucking kidding? No way.
Oh no, I'm in a different timeline, dude. It only came out a year ago.
Okay, dude. I was gonna say, there's no fucking way. No, it came out in 2019.
Okay.
So like 2 years.
Okay, yeah, 2 years ago.
Because I remember, like, he was like big around the time that Mason kid, like the yodeling kid.
Yeah.
From Walmart.
Yeah. That kid.
He has a very successful country like singing career now.
Yeah, I heard that. Like he went on tour like not long after that video went viral, and now he has a fucking country music career. Right? Talking about country music, why don't we move on to something that you know about that I don't?
Morgan Wallen with the N-word. I fucking love this. Okay, I'm going to ask chat a question. Does it really surprise you that a country music star said the hard R N-word? Like, does it actually surprise anybody? In case you didn't know, Morgan Wallen, famous country singer, did a song with like Diplo, whatever. He got drunk one night in his like home of like Tennessee or whatever fucking backstage.
He's definitely from, most country singers are from Tennessee.
Yeah, dude. Okay, you're not American, so you can't answer that though. Like it doesn't. Like these are the same people. In case you didn't know what country singers like sing about, they sing about the good old days, working on my tractor and farming all day.
Yeah.
Beer, my pickup truck, and my lady.
And a broken heart.
And a broken heart. A lot of them.
Classic song, Achy Breaky Heart. Classic country song.
Classic country song. Yep, the South will rise again type of like, yee people. Anyway.
That's country music. Like people from Alabama, Tennessee, Louisiana playing banjos and acoustic guitars talking about their pickup truck and how their wife left them.
And like the Confederate flag as well. And it's just like, they're not over it. Anyway.
So he got drunk in his Tennessee mansion. He got drunk.
Yeah, he was like, you better pick up like, okay, so he said, let me figure out the exact quote.
You don't want to miss
Morgan. Now. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy. Let's see. Oh my God, he's doing the most. Apparently, he's like meeting up with black organizations and has been sober. Let's see.
Yeah, I feel like that's a straight up lie. He's just trying to protect his public image now.
Well, so like the thing is, so this all happened, and like some people are like trying to like cancel him and everything, but because the country music streaming, whatever, he actually got more views and more plays because of this. Like the whole bunch of the Yee boys were just like, we need to back up our boy Morgan Wallen.
Well, it's also like controversy, brings a lot of attention, especially something like that. It brings a lot of attention to the person. So I'm not surprised he got a lot of like more views or something, or like people were more aware of him.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's whatever. Let's see. I still can't find the exact thing, but he said, like, you better go, and he says it with, like, the fucking hard R with the accent. He's like, you better pick up that pussy ass, and then just, like, boom, drops a hard R N-word, and then just, like, walks in like nothing happened. And, like, one of his neighbors, like, recorded the whole incident because he's coming home at, like, 2 a.m. yelling. So, yeah, it's just, like, it's such a weird fucking thing. Like, he's like, don't defend me. Please don't defend me. And everyone's just like, nope. And they're still playing the song to this day.
And they're still defending him to this day. Just fucking racist white people, man. I can't believe that. I can't believe we live in this timeline where racism still exists. You know?
Yeah, dude.
Patrick, you know, we're living proof that racism is slowly dying out. We're like when cultures collide, the podcast.
When cultures collide, yes. Thank you, Andy, for allowing me to cam up today. Persecute me. I appreciate it, bud.
We're bringing two sides of the spectrum together, Patrick.
Oh, speaking of, so this video was like trending on Reddit yesterday.
What's the
Like,
deal with Hold on. Pause. On topic of
uh,
e-shit, can you guys explain what the fuck is the deal with Dollar Tree?
wait,
Do you know what Dollar Tree is?
dude, I fucking love Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree,
Okay,
like I've only been to one like one time, so please enlighten me.
so the Dollar Tree is a lie of a store. They're just like back in the day, everything used to be $1.
I remember.
Now they're just like $1.50, whatever. Sometimes $2. I don't like keep the story straight, you know? Yeah, dude, they sell like the lowest quality of like meats and like snacks for like $1. You're definitely getting what you pay for on those. But back in the day, they actually used to sell like pretty decent like quality stuff, and they've just had like a fall from grace. And because like our wealth distribution is so fucked, it's, dollar stores is like some people's like actual like survival line.
Mm-hmm.
So I only go there for like party supplies and maybe some soda. That's about it. No clearance dishes, dude. Because if you put that in like the dishwasher, you're just gonna have shattered glass everywhere.
Yeah, that's
it's like it's shit, dude.
and, like it's all cheap for a reason, you know. Like you get what you pay for, like Patrick said. And speaking of which, so they sell meat, but it's like for example, there's a guy who got food poisoning from the Dollar Tree like steak that he bought, and they can sell it because like the steak is like this fucking thin, right?
And it's like covered in like salt water, so they're just like, yeah, this is meat.
You're really not even getting like meat because it's so thin. It's like a fucking like I don't even know. It's just so tiny. So he like cooked it up and then he fucking tasted it and he literally within like 10 minutes was vomiting. And he's like, I gotta go. I feel sick.
Yeah, exactly. And there's also a guy who so he's called the Wolf Pit on YouTube. All he does is he goes to like Dollar Tree and buys food and then just like makes it. And he's just like, what are we eating today? And it's like actually really disgusting. It's like Dollar Tree cheesesteak, Dollar Tree ground beef. Like, and it's disgusting. That's true.
You just reminded me of this YouTuber called LA Beast. And LA Beast is a dude who just like does nasty ass challenges and like crazy shit. He fucking one time he had a blue Pepsi. Blue Pepsi used to be a thing in like the early 2000s. It was literally just Pepsi, but it's blue instead of like, you know.
And he saved it?
It's normal. He saved it unopened, and he drank it like 12 years later or some shit like that, or like 10 years later. And he got fucking so sick, like he just started vomiting all over the camera. And he does shit like that. He like found like a fucking Coke bottle from like 1990 unopened, and he just fucking would just drink that shit. Or like a clear Pepsi. They used to have clear Pepsi, and he drank that one like a year or two ago, and that bitch is like 30 years old. So he had a fucking Pepsi that he opened 30 years later, and it was yellow. Like, instead of being clear, it had turned yellow, like a weird yellow color, and he just started to drink it. And he would do all sorts of weird things, and one time he was like, what the fuck was he doing? He was like walking in his kitchen like on butter or something, and he fucking slipped on the butter, of course, and he fucking bashed his toe into the side of a cabinet, and literally like his pinky toe was like this way, and the bone was like where my other finger is. So he showed that shit on camera, and then he rushed to the ER to fucking staple his toes back together, or like tape his toes together.
That's disgusting. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I would never drink any. Like, I wouldn't even drink a year-old soda. Honestly, like I feel like that's pushing it.
Yeah,
but to drink fucking to drink Pepsi Blue, like that came out when I was a kid.
Exactly, or like fucking clear Pepsi.
Yeah, it's just like, clear Pepsi I think got re-released recently, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm talking about like the original clear Pepsi still in the bottle.
No, thank you. Ew, it's fucking disgusting, dude.
All right, well, our last topic today.
Wait, I wanted to talk about. Sorry, I want to go back onto the racist thing because.
Let's go back onto the racist thing.
All right, so on Reddit yesterday, there was like the video trending of like some Mexican father saying like he was in like this school assembly and he was just like, yeah, like this is kind of an issue because like my kid's getting bullied and blah blah blah, and it's just like I grew up in this country and like some guy in the back of the fucking room was just like, why didn't you just stay in Mexico? And like everyone in the fucking room like turned to face him, and he just had his hands up like this. He was just like. Like, wow, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Oh my god, Hassan has.
Oh my god, Hassan Abi, thank you so much for the 20 per month sub. You're
Dude,
my
and
favorite
speaking of
political streamer.
right, and speaking of Hassan Abi, it's bullshit, dude. This man is fucking tall, handsome, and like muscular. Like choose two, choose any two. Don't be all three because like I'm fucking struggling out here.
Patrick only gets 2 out of 3.
I only get 2 out of 3. I just want to be tall. God damn it.
He just wants to be tall so bad. You should go get a surgery where they like break your kneecaps and then they put or they break your legs. They put extensions.
They break your shins, and I'm just like ah.
Yeah. I think they put like the extensions in. They slowly widen the extensions until you're taller.
But it's like weird because like I've seen like 2 people who've gotten that surgery and they still have like these short stubby arms but like long legs.
There was
a
girl who wanted to be a flight attendant so bad, but she wasn't like quite tall enough. She needed like 3 more inches. So she got that done, and it took like over a year for them to finally like get it finished. They would have to like every like couple months, like before her legs could heal all the way back, they had to go back in and break her legs and then like extend the implants a little longer so she could gain more inches. Yeah. But I think eventually she did become a fucking flight attendant. She got what she wanted. But I know, is the price of that implant worth it though? Like you're gonna be paying that bill for a while.
Like you could have so much better dreams than to be a flight attendant. Like I don't know. It's fuck that, dude. I can't even. That shit's gross.
Andy has grown since a couple months ago. What are you talking about?
That's true, dude. You have grown, like as a person, and
oh no, and height-wise too. I've gained
an additional inch. Thank you, COVID.
I'm still going.
Yeah, Korea has like the leg extension thing, and they have like a weird penis extension.
Korea has like a lot of like weird shit. Like they're like super like judgmental over there, and they think you should bleach your skin.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna reveal a little personal detail about myself. Okay, I like K-drama. Okay, I like K-dramas. They're entertaining and they're funny. But
fucking gross.
But damn, in this K-drama I was watching, they well, because you do.
I mean, you do. Right?
Yeah,
you're not wrong.
It's not right. Anyway, go back to the K-drama I was talking about. In this K-drama, like this black dude shows up, and they automatically assume that he knows how to speak English, but he's actually Korean. Okay, and then like everyone gets super racist to him, and they kick him out of like clubs and stuff because he's black, and it's real fucked up. And it's the show, like his friend group goes back to the club, and they fucking write like racist pigs all over the fucking club walls and shit to get revenge for their fallen friend.
That's so fucking like. Is this the same one that you said like every episode?
Every episode, like someone dies and it's all over the place. Yes, it's like every 5 minutes there's a new twist. It's like it's so entertaining, dude. Look, I didn't think I would like K-dramas, but I didn't like accidentally. I walked into my brother's room with his friends and they were watching it, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And it caught my attention because like just nonstop shit after shit after shit after shit. It's like, what the fuck is happening in this show?
Yeah, Asia
is super racist. Super racist.
100%. I mean, like, and they're all like racist towards each other too, which is fucking hilarious. Like, honestly, like it is very blatant there. Also, what's like weird is that people in like white people in South Africa are upset that there's like Africans there. I don't understand.
Well, there's like it's like reverse racism in South Africa though, where like they're like white Africans will be like hunted in South Africa because
they were. It was like part of the like apartheid or whatever the fuck it's called. Like apartheid. I don't know how to say it. All I know is that like a lot of people were given money for that. But
that's crazy. I remember hearing about that. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yo, frozen food review. Oh yeah, we were gonna have like a frozen food review at some point. Remember that shit?
That's Zombie's idea. That's his. Zombie's idea. That's his show.
Where we eat frozen food while it's still frozen, and then like when it's slightly microwaved, we taste review it, and then when it's fully cooked.
Yeah, we taste it raw first, right? You taste the frozen, see how it holds up frozen.
Yeah, exactly.
Like and taste it again.
It's fucking disgusting, dude. Like I remember we were gonna start with the Hungry Jack.
We are gonna move on to our final topic for today. Okay.
Oh shit! It's been an hour.
It's been about an hour, yeah.
That's crazy.
Our final topic today, Patrick had brought this up. Something about aliens. Okay, I'm not too sure.
I fully don't remember it.
He was talking about something about like aliens, like recent alien beliefs or some shit like that. Look, I got some conspiracy theories in my own. First off, I think Jesus was an alien.
True, honestly.
I think he came down from his fucking like planet like Zeblar, and he fucking like started doing magic tricks for people, and they fucking like, holy shit, he's like God.
He did the fucking thumb.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. He did. Oh my god, he did that. That's how he healed people, dude. He just like he's like, watch, I can heal myself, and did the thumb thing.
They're just like, please, Jesus, heal me. And he's just like, he was like a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
That was it.
That's what I'm saying. How is he doing that? I don't know. Maybe Patrick is like the next prophet, dude. What is this?
Oh no, they dropped me down. I also have like an actual theory. So like, I truly think that like cats were dropped by aliens to just like observe people's behavior. Because think about it, right? You let your cat out and they're gone for literal days. Like you won't see them for like 2-3 days. You want to know why? Because the aliens picked them up, downloaded all their data, and emptied them out, and then placed them back.
What if you have an indoor cat?
Then that cat's been trying to get out for a while, and it lost connection with the mothership.
Yeah, that all makes sense. Like when Phantom tries to get out my window, it all makes sense. He's trying to reconnect with the mothership, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, I truly do believe that. Like cats just get abducted, get downloaded, get placed back to monitor you.
Oh, I remember what you wanted to talk about. I remember it now.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Homeless people and birds.
Oh, so I have wild theory. Birds aren't real. They're government drones, right? And homeless people don't exist. What they are, they're government agents that are put down there, put on the ground level to make sure that these drones are working.
Literally ground level.
Yeah. So like that's why sometimes you'll see like a homeless person take a bird. Like they'll just like steal a pigeon. It's because it malfunctioned and they gotta recharge it, fix it, and then put it back.
And it's not like it's not breadcrumbs they're throwing. It's actually secret bird food to like attract the drones.
Dude, that's exactly right. They're like, we know some shit's gonna go down here. There's like some weird fucking like riot that's gonna be planned right here. So they'll throw bird crumbs, have a whole bunch of like different pigeons go into it, and then they'll spread out and just monitor people. It's batteries, dude. That's exactly what it is.
You just reminded me of like two different things. So I mean, I've talked about this before, but we'll bring it up again. So I was in Atlanta, like 2 years ago, and there, like, I was at a convention, and like we were about a mile away from the convention, so we would just walk back and forth between the hotel and the convention. Well, like on the second night, we're walking back, and I fucking tripped over a homeless guy sitting on the sidewalk. And he didn't fucking move or anything. He didn't fucking flinch, dude. Like, I was like, oh shit. And I just kept going. Next morning, we're walking to the convention at like fucking maybe 10 a.m. He's still there. Hasn't fucking moved at all. And I'm like, holy fuck, that guy's probably dead. Like, he didn't move a fucking muscle when I kicked him last night. And he didn't move at all this morning. Come back later that night. He's still there. He's still there. And like all of his shit there. He has like a little like house set up on the fucking street. Third day, we're walking back in the morning. He's gone. And all of his shit's gone. So I have a theory that they got like street sweepers that come by and just pick up the homeless, like, and if they're there for too long. Because I swear, like, he didn't move a fucking inch the 2 days he was laying there. And then one day all of his shit's gone. Nah, like he got picked up. He got street sweeped or something.
Dude, they just like spun him around a couple times in the bristles just to make sure that he's like awake and whatnot.
But I had some crazy experiences in Atlanta that weekend. So another one was the dude's probably homeless, but I didn't know what the hell he was doing. But he was like, he had his hand up like this, and he was like waving back and forth. And I was like, you going for a high five? Like shit. And he was like, the end is near. God is coming. And I was like, oh no, he's actually just fucking crazy. I thought he was going for a high five or some shit.
Have you seen those people where they like just go to like metropolitan areas and like downtown, and then all they do is just yell at people and tell them why they're going to hell?
Yeah.
Dude, there's been a few of those, especially like, so when every time I've been in Portland, without fail, there's always like 1 to 3 people, and they usually like, they're pretty like buzzed off of like a 40 ounce or something.
Yeah.
And then they're just sitting there just like, you're a whore, you're going to hell. And then like they got into like an argument, and like these 3 dudes were like gonna try to like fight this one poor like lady who's just like, you're an asshole. I'm just like, oh shit, I kind of want to watch this. Like, I don't want to be a part of it.
It's like
but,
people
like,
watch, just watch some crazy shit that happened. You record it and put it on Live Leak.
dude, I should honestly.
But
yeah, what if a homeless guy is an illusion? True.
It's possible. Yeah, Atlanta was pretty crazy.
How can you be homeless? Does government not take care of them? Dude, our government doesn't give a fuck unless like you benefit the country in some way, shape, or form. Like on a higher level, they don't. It doesn't matter.
No,
like, homelessness is such a rampant thing.
No, homelessness isn't real. It's made up by the government to go repair the drones.
To repair the drones. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking birds, right?
Exactly.
Like, birds are fucking liars.
I've never visibly seen a homeless man.
Well, honestly, also, have you ever seen like a baby pigeon?
I'll think about it.
Think about it. Like, I've never seen one, and they're fucking everywhere. So you saw a guy pass on a park bench one time. That's it. That's probably you after like a night out on drinking,
or like a long day of work. You know, you're just fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not going home. I'm too tired. Just pass out waiting on like the bus or something.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times.
God, you reminded me of something. Oh, the aliens topic. So I used to work at the gym, and this one dude like came in, and he always goes on and on about some dumb shit, and he's fucking crazy. He's like always on meth or something. We have a fucking rampant meth addiction here. And I was talking to my coworker. I was like, hey, like, this guy's crazy. And she's like, what do you mean he's crazy? I'm like, he literally just says like the craziest shit sometimes. And she's like, no, there's nothing wrong with him. He's a nice guy. And then like as soon as like I say that, he comes up and he's like talking about like some weird shit. He's like, like the fucking aliens are on the moon right now. And, like, the government is hiding the fucking alien bases on the moon. The moon's a hologram, by the way. It's fake. And then God and Jesus were aliens. And they fucking, like, levitated back to their planet. And, the aliens came down, and they halved our lifespans because we didn't believe in them. And there's, like, all this crazy, like, shit about aliens. And I was like, what the fuck is this guy on about?
Is this beast mode?
Yeah. This is
beast mode. Fuck.
Yeah, beast mode is fucking. He's out of his mind, dude. Like one day he came in and he was like, "Hey, I need you to update my credit card information." I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "Yeah, look at it. It's got a lion on it. It says beast mode, brother. Beast mode." And I was like, "Sir, it's the same card. You literally just got a lion sticker on it. Like it's fine." And he's like, "Beast mode, brother," and he walked away. And that dude ran on the treadmill for like 2 hours straight, like literally beast mode.
And he was like trying to lose bone density.
Yeah.
Like, even thinner.
He came in another day and in beast mode. He was like, I want to get like down to 75 pounds. I have a friend who's 75 pounds, and he said it's the healthiest he's ever been. I'm like, hell nah. You're fucking pushing your 50s. You got 75 pounds. You kicking the bucket. Like you out of here,
dude. Like somebody coughs on you.
Exactly.
Your immune system is already shut down.
Your fucking arm will snap in half if you put any pressure at all. That dude, he's out of his damn mind. But he would just fucking run on the treadmill for like hours. Because I mean, I told you he's fucking methed out every day. And
that's beast mode.
He's out of his goddamn mind.
Yeah. So, and with that, we are finished. This is the first episode, hopefully not the last.
Let us know what you think down below in the comment section.
In the comments, hit us with a like and then support us.
Ring the bell.
Ring the notification bell so you know every time that we go live. Please.
But yeah, hey, thanks for watching.